What have you got here then? What's that voodoo nutcase doing here?
Take it easy. She's with me. And now that Crow's dead, I think you'll be having fewer problems with the natives.
Well, if you say so. You go. They pay me to stand...
You did it!
Let's...
Ono palava.
My place is here. Ono palava.
Ono palava.
These records won't keep them.
Don't touch anything. Don't try anything else. Don't touch anything here.
These...
I should give up on this one.
Go on, get out! These...
Can I?
Nothing I can do.
No, I don't have time right now.
What am I, a gunsmith?
Nothing I can do.
No, I don't have time right now.
I've beaten Captain Crow.
What? Without the Inquisition?
I'm not afraid to get stuck in, unlike certain others I could mention.
Impertinent little asswipe. If you think you can just waltz in here and...
Give it a rest, hey?
If you want to make trouble, I'll show you trouble. I'm watching you. Watch it.
What do you think you're up to? If only I could remember.
Treat this place with respect. Are you still here?
I have the Titan weapon. Now I need a ship.
Not so fast. I informed the High Council about your mission. They were concerned to hear you'd set off without their direct authorization.
What does that matter now? I did it.
I'm afraid the High Council has issued me with new orders. Surrender the weapon to me. We will not be leaving Puerto Isabella.
What?
We have a chance to defeat Mara. We have to take it.
The Council has its reasons. You don't need to know all the details. Take the weapon to the Harbor Armory. Benito will lock it away until the Council has decided what to do with it. I don't wish to be disturbed. I don't wish...
Well, this is as nice a place as any to get killed by Mara.
Shut up. We're leaving. We're going to the harbour. Now.
I don't wish...
Don't wander off.
Put it away or there'll be trouble. There, that wasn't too hard, was it?
Put it away or there'll be there. That wasn't too hard, was it?
Oh no, palava.
You can't really be thinking of giving those idiots the Titan harpoon.
Not as such.
Good. Want to hear my plan?
We kill them?
We steal the ship.
How?
Just listen. I worked it all out. We get rid of the guards, but best we do that last. First, we have to sabotage the cannons so they can't sink us before we leave the harbour. And we need water on board or it'll be a very short trip. We still need a crew though. We have 3 with Charney. We need 1 more. 4 will be enough to sail the Black Betty.
How will we sabotage the cannons?
Easy. A few rusty nails hammered into the boreholes will do it. You know, the place where they like to fire them. They'll be about as dangerous as a soup spoon. Here.
Cannons into soup spoons, coming up. Which ones should I sabotage?
Far as I can see, there's 4 cannons going to cause us trouble. 3 in the harbour and 1 in the rear tower near the main building. You deal with them, nothing will stop us getting out of here.
How much water are you talking about?
Not much. Sure, you'll just be drinking rum. But we can't exactly carry it on ourselves. Too suspicious. You'll just have to make sure the ship's fully loaded.
How will I do that?
Haven't the faintest idea. Good luck.
I freed the pirate from the tower.
Where is he? You just let him go? Hurry up, he must still be near the city. How did you two meet, Ed?
My place is...
No, I haven't got time right now.
You did it! These records...
Orders from the Commandant. You're to lock up the Titan harpoon.
Huh? A Titan harpoon?
Forget it.
That's probably... Right, you asked for this.
Bet your body in blood.
I see I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Good fight.
Jiraka.
Up you come.
No! Bugger off, eh?
Not bad for you.
Bugger off,
Can't
eh?
count on it. There's no reason why I should talk
There's
to
no
you.
reason why I should talk to you. There's no reason why I should talk
Bugger
to
off,
you.
eh?
There's no reason why I should talk to you.
How did you two meet anyway?
He came to my village.
And?
He helped us.
And?
What is it you wish to know?
What did the two of you do together, exactly?
We defeated the Titan. Tonka's spirit is as strong as any Shaganumbi.
You just don't know him well enough.
You did it!
My place.
These records won't keep them.
Don't touch anything.
Fine. I'll leave you in peace.
No, I don't have time right now.
Nothing I can do.
No, I don't have time right now.
My blade.
Ono palava.
Ono palava.
They pay me to...
I need to crew my ship.
You've got a ship?
Go down to the Inquisition Harbor and see for yourself.
Me? Crewing on an Inquisition ship? Now there would be a thing.
You want a job or not?
I'm wanted by the Inquisition. I can't just walk in there. Soon as they see me, they'd be putting a noose round my neck.
Not if they think you're my prisoner.
Ha ha ha! Sneaky little bastard, aren't you? I like that in a captain.
Come with me.
Aye aye.
What have you got here then? Ah, the prisoner.
I brought him back for you.
The tower's where we keep his kind. You win. I submit to you, sir.
I've sabotaged.
Brilliant. I almost want to stay to see their faces when they find it.
I hired Hawkins.
Good. We have ourselves a crew.
This is your plan? You want to...
I still need to figure out how to get the water onto the ship.
Easy. A fool could do it.
A fool could convince the Inquisition to load the ship.
Yes, if he is also the Commandant.
So if I get the Commandant's hair, I can make him his own voodoo action figure.
Cheap. I will have the doll and everything else ready for you.
Hang on. Don't we need an altar?
Where we met outside the city has an ancient voodoo.
You will find the altar inside.
I got some hair from the Commandant. An entire brush of hair. There's a lot of it. Hope it's all from his head.
You would gladly face the wrath of the gods, but hair frightens you. Give it to me. I shall gather the hair.
Please, be my guest.
Here, take the hair and all the other pieces you need.
still
I don't wish...
You called, Commandant.
No, I did not.
At your service, Commandant.
I shall be issuing some new orders.
Of course, Commandant. If there's anything I can do to help.
This brave pirate killed Crow. I mean to shower him in gold.
Are you sure that's wise, sir?
How do you mean, Alcazar?
We don't know exactly what's happened in the temple. For all we know, he used sorcery. Dark magic, sir. Just say the word, sir. I'll gladly explore the matter further.
Stuff and nonsense. This man's a hero.
Of course, Commandant. Quite right, Commandant.
Keep going.
Yes, Commandant. Commandant.
You watch yourself.
Some other time, perhaps.
All is well. All is well, Commandant.
Pigs? It's just the start. There's fortunes to be made here if we play it smart. Pig? There's...
Building a city is hard work. Fine.
Commandant.
I'll leave you in peace.
I want the ship loaded.
But sir, we just unloaded it.
And if we have to leave in a hurry, I want us prepared.
Of course, Commandant. At once. What do you want it loaded with?
A few barrels of water should be enough.
I'll see to it straight away, sir.
Take it easy.
Fine. I'll leave you in peace.
Good to see you.
You win. I submit
Standing
to
by,
you, sir.
Commandant.
Fine. I'll leave you in peace.
The Moluccas are venturing pretty close to the city. The Moluccas are venturing pretty close to the city.
Ono palava.
Keep busy. There's work to do. Commandant, keep busy. There's...
Ah, Commandant. Now, I know what this might look like, but if you'll let me explain...
Keep busy. There's work to do.
Our plan is working.
Keep busy. There's...
Hello. I mean, yes. What is it?
You're not fooling me. What are you up to?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Not stealing the ship, then?
No. Stealing? I'm reformed. I'm not that kind of pirate. Or a pirate at all.
You should see your face!
What? You? It's you?
Yup, it's me!
The ship's being loaded. Stop arsing about and get yourself back here. Leave it.
Keep busy. There's work to do. Get that ship loaded. Jalla jalla. Just the water.
Take it easy.
I don't have a key for that.
Building.
You watch yourself.
Some of the time, perhaps.
Everything's on the controller pick.
Commandant.
Some other time, perhaps.
Daddy!
My daughter, are you working hard?
Oh, yes. I'm making an exciting line of fur lingerie.
Do you really think that's appropriate work for a lady?
Daddy, it's what I was born to do.
Ah, I suppose so.
Please don't worry, Daddy. I'll make us rich. Please don't worry.
I'll look at that later.
Some other time, perhaps.
Oh, what? What was that? I don't wish to...
I want to collect my reward.
Eavesdropping, were you? No skin off my chin. Here, for special services.
What? That's all I get?
You want more? You write a report on what went on in the temple.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Watch it, Bob.
Nothing I can do.
Still too hard.
After them!
Get in!
Stop him! You
Let's get it!
coming, you mark my words.
You coward! Stop!
It worked. The ship's being...
Of course. This is the power.
Best to keep on.
We have everything. At last.
Time to board, Captain. You ready?
Good. The ship's being loaded.
That should be enough water now. Anything else we need, we can get at the next port.
I'm ready.
Then why are you standing there? Come on.
What's going on here?
We're boarding the ship.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
To arms! Defend the ship! I'll get you!
Time to go. What course, Captain?
That showed 'em. Nice moves there.
What do you think?
God damn
Well,
it.
we need to find out where Father stashed that amulet. No one was more trusted by my father than booze. Makes rum and trouble in equal quantities. He's in Tacarigua. Might be worth a try. But you're the captain. It's your call.
I want my counterattack to be more powerful.
It could use some improvement. Firstly, it's not just about power. You're going to have to start fighting with your brain. Think about where your blow's going. Find a weak spot and pummel the...
Come on, then.
If you want more...
Can you...
For good.
I want to be a master thief.
You don't aim low. I can teach you everything Anything else, you'll need to have your own smarts or your own equipment. Mind how you go. What you want?
People are...
It's true, it was Mara.
I can't believe it finally got him. I thought he might be able to break... Great.
So I don't suppose Steelbeard told you where he hid his artifact?
Yep. But why would...
Because I've got an honest face?
I told him I'd take his secrets.
Steelbeard is dead. He's never gonna know you told me.
But his ghost, mate. And I've got one curse on me.
That's why you need to tell me, so I can break the curse.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Well, he was here, celebrating, well, talking some nonsense about finding a good hiding place between the air temple and the ocean floor in Garcia's treasure.
What?
Exactly. Mental. That's what I said. But Steelbeard said that's the one place Garcia would never think to look.
Clever. So how do I find the treasure?
Beats me. But what I hear His Garcia was last seen in Caldera.
Can you...
You'll have to...
I want to be able to persuade anyone I meet.
Baby, you have a worse reputation than me. People have heard of you, and they don't trust you. You have to make them believe all the stories they've heard about you are hearts and minds.
Brewing's a serious business, can't you see how...
I'll say.
Want to catch up on old times? You're a fancy.
So what is the secret of making rum?
Sugar and water. That's what you need. Mix them up and they'll start to ferment. Gotta get the temperature right, mind, if you doesn't want to find...
So is it the same for all?
Different ingredients. Stick to the recipe and you can't go...
Enjoy.
Can I use the...
Enjoy it.
You bet.
I have to go soon.
Not yet.
Right now.
No.
Let's...
Here. Leave it out.
Leave it out.
Why does the ground move?
That's just the ship. You need to get your sea legs, that's all.
Sea legs? I was not told of... I wish no limbs from your sea shamans. They try to take my legs, they die.
Don't do anything dumb like jumping overboard, alright?
You try to make a fool of...
Thought never entered my head.
I am daughter of Bakir. You show respect.
Okay, just calm down.
One more thing. There's a rumour going round on the ship that Harlock has popped up in southern waters.
Harlock? That was the name of the cook in the volcano keep.
He was my father's ship's cook. It must be him. So you knew he was on Faranga and said nothing?
Been a bit busy around here, you know?
Might have been useful to know. Harlock stole my father's diary.
Doesn't sound like a hanging offense.
The diary shows the way to the treasure. I have a page from it here.
What's it say?
Some kind of riddle. I think it's a way to avoid a trap he laid. Here, take it. Maybe you can work it out.
Whatever happened to X marks the spot?
With a dotted line around the traps.
No standards anymore. Harlock won't have got far without that page.
But my father will have left more than one clue. And I just figured out where to look next.
Where?
I stole this key of his. I didn't know what to do with it, but I think it might open his chest on
You're sure?
Got a better idea, have you? So there's a rumour going around of some kind of druid on Antigua.
Tell me it's Eldrick. That I'd like right now. I knew him when he was a hermit on Faranga. Very secretive, but very knowledgeable. He was studying the disappearance of those underground temple ruins.
That druid! He helped you fight the fire titans, yes?
Yes. A lifetime ago, it feels. Be good to see him. He could help.
Oh no, druids are bad news. They pop up and trouble follows.
Exactly. Aren't we looking for trouble? And if he's out in civilization, then it must be very big. We're gonna find him, find out what's going on.
Well, I don't like...
Do we have any leads on Harlock?
Well, he didn't stay put. Got a new job. With Captain Garcia, they're saying. Find Garcia, find Harlock. Hopefully.
Why do we need this diary again?
It wasn't some collection of his secret thoughts. It's the way to the place he hid his treasure. All I have in the missing pages is what to do when we get there, but we still need to get to it.
Sounds like your father, all right. What exactly am I going to find on Tacarigua?
If I knew that, you wouldn't need to look. Just find his chest and see what there is.
Better be something. Where did your father keep his chest?
Big house on the quayside, up the stairs on the left. Take the left-hand door and it's in the second room. If you can't remember that, his name's on it. That'll narrow it down.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Where are we going to find a druid on Antigua?
Only one place, the tavern. The barkeeper's the best sauce in any town.
Could use a drink too. Come with me.
Aye, aye.
That I'm Come on.
Hit the bastard. Do it. Come on. Finally.
You're
I hope he has some answers.
I found another of your dad's diary pages.
I knew it. Didn't I tell?
Don't get to it.
Why? Oh, it seems to be the last of a series of...
So we're still 2 pages short of a treasure.
Better than 3. And he left clues here on where the other... Mentions Nasir, that old drunk. First temple ruins. Ah, okay. Can't fool his own daughter, see?
What did your father mean, the first temple?
He must mean the natives' old ruined temple. It's close to his grave. He told me about it on the Sword Coast long ago. Said he went for a raid, but I think he just... Here, I'll draw you a...
Who is this Nasir?
The 2 of them were drinking buddies on Antigua. Figured it might have killed him by now. Let's hope not. Only one place to find out. The Antigua Harbour Tavern.
Good plan. It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So where am I headed exactly?
Can't you remember anything? Temple ruins, buried pages, sound familiar? I gave you a map, look at that.
Come with me.
Great.
Come with me.
You are ready.
Let's both take it on. Another one.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Wow, look at that! That must be an old native temple. It's incredible.
Seem more impressive.
Faranga, blah blah, volcano peak, blah blah blah. I've heard the tale, Fang. This culture is very different. It's said they can control animals, even people.
They can. That would be a handy trick to learn.
It's horrible making people. Just let them try. No one is.
You sure? You do what I say.
Maybe you should look around for anything useful. Then let's move on. Come on, let's both take it on. It can't be far. It's got to be here. Find soft ground.
Easy does it.
So typical of him to have me running after him and his damn...
I found another diary page in the temple.
Ha! I knew it. What's it say?
It's another clue to avoiding his traps.
That's...
Yeah. The shaman of the Shaganuk, as long as it remained closed. If the bottle... I already have the bottle. It's...
Aye, aye.
Hey, is that your ship?
And who's asking?
Me, Rick. I'm storehouse master around here. You name it, and I ship it in and out. Cool. You really a captain? At your age? I wish I could be like you.
What kind of ship's equipment you got?
You name it, we've got barrels of gunpowder, wood, toolbox.
That's good to know. Right, first I need powder kegs.
Sorry, mate, no can do. Now's not a good time, know what I mean?
Are you kidding? First you list your entire stock and then...
Admiral's orders. No trading allowed as long as Slane's still here. No one's allowed to supply anything that might find its way to Slane.
Come on, just a couple of powder kegs.
Sorry, no. Defy the Admiral's orders. No way. I'd do that. Be using me for sabre practice.
Admiral, strange title for a pirate.
I think he awarded it to himself. It suits him though. He pretty much keeps this place going. Up at the captain's house. That's where he is most of the...
Let me explain my problem. You see, I really don't care about Slane in this embargo. So either I get my powder kegs, or they're going to be calling you No Prick Rick from now on. Got it?
Okay, I'm with you, mate. Pirates, why do they always threaten to do that to me?
You like this kind of work?
Not really, but I don't have the gold to do what I really want to do.
Gold's not hard to come by in a place.
Yeah, Antigua is supposed to be full. I find just one of them, and I'll be rolling in it.
The captain's house?
Straight down the alleyway and past the tavern. Tallest building in the city, you can't miss it.
That ship, that's Slane's vessel?
That it is. He's up at the captain's house talking to the Admiral.
I'll take a look and see what I can find.
Seriously? Oh, that would be brilliant. I'll return the favour, no worries.
Well, we haven't agreed anything yet.
Come on. You want to get a reputation for breaking the creed?
Creed?
The pirate's creed, the code we live by. A deal is a deal, and all that. The Admiral's idea. He's got the rules written down in a big book in the captain's house.
It's a deal. I'll see if I can find you a treasure site.
Great. If you're looking for me, I'll be at the storehouse.
Antigua, the pirate's dead. You're no pirate until you've been here and survived it.
And I thought all I needed was an eye patch.
Now we can get that wreck waiting to happen fixed.
What's wrong with my ship?
Have you seen your... No food, no drink, no possible way of defending ourselves. Oh, little things.
So I'm here as an errand boy, am I?
No such luck. You're the captain now. And no real captain would admit to being in charge of a ship in that.
So what exactly...
Water, food, cannons, gunpowder.
That all?
Maybe a fresher outfit.
I'm to go for a drink now, right?
No. Go to the tavern and ask the barman about Nasir. That's all.
Come with me.
Yes.
Ever heard of the sunken ones? Supposed to be things made by that hell bitch Mara.
What's that? Drunken ones?
No, you daft git, sunken ones.
Where do they come from?
She captures arseholes like you and me and changes them.
That Mara. I don't believe half the stories about her.
Then you should, mate. Are you having a fucking laugh?
It's a new captain. Welcome to the Witch's Cauldron, the most notorious bar. First drinks on the house. What?
How about a dram of whiskey?
Sorry, Captain, we're all out of whiskey.
Just give me some rum.
Rum happens to be a bit expensive, right?
In that case, I'll take a jar of grog.
My apologies, Captain. The town drunk pissed the last of the grog against the back wall yesterday.
Are you trying to make a fool of...
No. It's just that I've hardly been getting any overseas deliveries. Not since our monster trouble. I was hoping you'd ask for... Like I say, on the app.
What do you have to offer? Can you teach me something other than jokes?
Of course.
Quiet night, is it?
Oh, it will fill up later.
Probably.
Time was, the cauldron was a real... Customers have been a bit thin on the ground lately. All them krakens and that. Come on, Spence, don't get depressed. Snap out of it. As long as you don't start talking to yourself, it'll all be fine.
Sorry?
Sorry?
Go on, then.
Why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? 'Cause they spend months stuck at sea. Here, do you want another one?
Not really, no.
What do you call a pirate with no eye?
A prate. I already heard it. Quite the joker, aren't you?
You like jokes? You want to hear one?
All right, then.
Good. Horse walks into a pub, and the landlord says...
Why the long face?
Cracks me up, that one.
Where do you get your rum from?
Promise you won't tell us so.
I promise.
All right. Up in the hills, about 5 miles away, there's and in that cave, there's a magic rock.
Look, just fuck off, will you?
All right, keep your wig on. Normally I trade with booze on... But there aren't that many ships that sail between the islands, which is why he still owes me a ship. Hang about. You've got your own ship, right? Tell you what, bring me over that shipment, and I'll give you 1,000 gold.
I'll get you the rum from Taka.
Great. Tell Booze I...
I'm looking for a druid called Eldrick.
Not that mad bastard.
You know him?
He was here, but he's not now. Just as well. All I want is sort in my tavern. Scaring me regulars, banging on about winged demons and haunted temples. I was gonna chuck him out, but he left.
Winged demons?
I know. He's lost his marbles. Can't see anyone else in town letting him in. He'll have gone to ground somewhere inland, I reckon. Try asking one of the lads out there. Maybe they can help you.
What lad?
Try Bill. He works at the North Gate day and night. Maybe he'll have seen your mate Eldrick. Just don't go bringing him here if you find him.
I'm looking for Nasir. Do you know where he is?
Nasir? It's been a long time since I heard that skinny streak of piss he was. Looked like an anorexic grass. Didn't survive last winter.
Great.
Well, you can still visit his grave. He's buried at the captain's house. Here, I'll draw it on a map for you.
Typical of father, giving a clue to a dead man.
I'm betting he wasn't dead when he got it.
Then maybe it just got him killed.
Go on in, pal. It ain't gay night, but we need the business.
No. But then muscles aren't my thing. I bet you will. If it was gay night, you'd be round the tradesman's entrance.
Hey? Do I look like the kind of guy?
Big fella like you, I bet you could teach me a thing.
Yeah.
It's your job to kick them out, is it?
Only when they get on my tits.
Fair enough. Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates?
Pissed up one. Don't get...
Been too long since I've been raiding.
There ain't nothing like it coming back from a...
I'll be glad when Captain Slip...
Bonjour, mon capitaine. How may I... Ah, you are a connoisseur. Please. Such craftsmanship, such...
Those things look about as real as that accent.
Monsieur has a fine sense of humor. I hope your eye for quality is sharper than... I am the finest gunsmith in all the southern seas, if I humbly say so myself. If Monsieur is interested, I can teach him something of my craft. For a modest fee.
I've always been interested in gun...
Ah, then you've come...
You can show me how to make a pistol.
First of all, you'll need the right tools. You can find... You'll need a schematic too. This will tell you... Yours will never be as fine as...
Get many customers here these...
Alas, not since the trade. The Capitan's slain ship has been the first to put into port here. And who else here has money for such fine firearms?
Captain Slane, has he been...
That Philistine. I show him my works of art, but does he... But perhaps he has other troubles occupying his...
Captain Slane, what's he so worried?
He runs low on supplies, for he cannot leave port. Not until Alvarez lifts the truck.
Can I use... I'm in the market for something a little special. Real firepower, that's what I'm looking for.
Then you've come to the right place. This is the finest...
I'm looking for something...
Ah, a connoisseur. This is a particularly fine piece. It was...
Fate.
It used to belong to that oaf of a blacksmith, until I won it from him in a game of You see?
He used it as a bet in the...
No, but he gave it to me afterwards to pay for his gambling. It was a pleasure to take such a prize from that uncultured sack of... I might be persuaded to part with it. Just as long you understand that it doesn't end up back in Wilson. It would be a crime to see such an elegant weapon returned to that.
You have.
I have works of art for.
Wilson.
He's a vile, stupid.
Right, so you're not a fan. Can I use. Wilson?
Perhaps it isn't the right.
Are you taking the piss? What gives? A minute ago you couldn't wait to make money on it.
In that case, it will cost you more. I need proof that you are the man of honor. Only such a man can own a work.
You live by the pirate.
C'est bon, the creed. But good mannered. Haven't you noticed how ill-mannered brutes rarely win favor?
You need me to prove my honor?
Perhaps with a little marksmanship contest on my. If you can outshoot me, the pistol is yours.
You mean a duel? To the death?
Of course not. I will throw objects and you will try and hit them. If you can beat my record, the pistol will be yours.
Doesn't me being a captain mean anything?
A man may have his own ship. That doesn't mean he has any.
I'm guessing you're a good shot.
Good? Try the best.
A shooting contest. You're on.
Magnifique. Let me know when you are ready.
All right, let's do it.
With pleasure, mon capitaine. Follow me.
I'll be glad when Captain Slane puts to sea. First no goods from Tacarigua, and now we can't even go.
Bien, we are here. You are ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Ah, bon. To win, you must make 8 successful hits. Attention, et commence. Incroyable.
Impressed yet?
My apologies. You are truly a marksman. I salute you, mon capitaine.
How about I just shoot and you stop speaking gibberish?
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
So, Wilson's pistol.
Of course. You doubt my honor? It is a fine piece, but you have earned the right to buy it. Of course, the price is not so cheap, but that will not be a problem, I hope.
It's pricey.
As you wish.
So,
of course. Bon, wait here and I shall get it from the store. Bien, here it is. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
Let's see what we've got here.
Father should have been a grave digger. He put enough people in them.
There was a chest buried in Nasir's grave. Not much left in it. It had been plundered.
Damn, we need that clue or we might never solve that stupid riddle.
You want to give up? They have nice ale in the tavern.
No chance. We're getting that treasure no matter what.
We have the diary pages.
Then we better crack that riddle. Now we just need to find Harlock. Let's go. Tell everyone we're leaving.
Aye, Captain.
I meant please?
The Admiral's put the city under a trade embargo.
And that makes a difference, does it?
Just gonna be tricky to get what we need if people aren't allowed to trade.
Scared of a challenge, eh?
Here.
Stand aside. I'm a pirate captain and I demand entry.
Admiral Alvarez and Captain Slane are in a meet.
Yes, and I should be in there with...
You should.
That's enough, Slane. We had a deal. I kept my part of our bargain, now it's your turn.
You'll get your tribute in time. Right now, though, all I can give you is the booty from my last raid.
A deal's a deal, Slane. You won't squirm your way out of things. If your honor's worth anything to you, you'll settle your debt once...
Honor. You're always droning on about that. It really is getting quite boring. I don't have the sacrificial knife here, and shouting at me won't change that.
Think I can't tell when you're lying? What if I have my men search? How long before they found the thing hidden away some...
Careful, old man. Don't pick a...
You're threatening me in the city I built. I control everything here, as you're now finding. Think about that, while your ship's planks grow moss, and whatever water you've got left aboard her turns foul and undrinkable.
Old fool, can't you see we're all running out of...
The trade embargo will remain slain until you hand over the sacrificial knife. That is my final word.
Well now, if it isn't the new... Looking a little green around the gills there.
You were expecting me?
I saw your boat. Not a bad little tub, I have to say. Can it be true that Steelbeard let you...
It's true. In fact, he gave me command of his vessel, just before he died.
Impossible!
Everyone's always surprised.
Steelbeard was always the stronger. If Mara was too strong even for Steelbeard, things are worse than I...
No one's invincible.
That bitch Mara, she'll pick us off one... She'll wait and then strike when she's ready.
You're a hard man to find.
You were looking for me.
Steelbeard used his dying breath to send me in your direction.
Ah, the old dog was always full of surprise. Smart of you to look for me here, in Antigua. Although I have to say, you got lucky. I'd have been back on the high seas before...
But Alvarez won't let you leave.
Eavesdropping, will you? Bad show, sport.
I could hardly miss it. I'm here to talk about an artifact, the sacrificial knife.
My artifact, you mean? All right, let's talk. But not here. Better we speak aboard my vessel. Follow me.
Leave it out.
Welcome to Antigua, Captain. Hope your voyage here was a safe one.
Good day, fair lady.
Ah, a gentleman with manners. What a pleasant... Call me Grace. Perhaps you've heard of my father, the famous merchant, Bongard of the... A pirate! How exciting! It's been some time since we've had one of them. And now we have the honor of welcoming two of...
So, you enjoy a bit of pirate company?
What's that supposed... If you mean I enjoy the company of refined and well-traveled gentlemen, then...
Wait, did I say something wrong here?
Well, if that's as much as an apology as I'll get from a pirate, so be...
Maybe not a good idea. Seems nice round here.
If by nice you mean foul, then I wholeheartedly... If only some rich and dashing sea captain would take me away from all this...
If you don't like it here, you could always leave.
And risk all kinds of dreadful forms of molestation on the... You mean when every low rogue in the place isn't making improper...
In her case, it's probably only improper if they aren't.
I'm fortunate that the good Admiral guarantees my...
Lucky old devil. Give him special favors in return, do you?
Why, sir, how dare you speak in such an ungallant...
Only that he must indeed be a kind and generous fellow.
Listen, sunshine, don't fucking push it or I'll have him string you up by the balls.
How well do you know Captain Slane?
Ah, Captain Slane. He really knows how to treat a lady with respect. He can steer a course towards my harbour anytime.
The Admiral. What's he like?
Surprisingly civilized for an ex-pirate. A man of honor, even. He founded this place and appointed himself. To him, the creed is the most important thing he follows. You should remember.
Drop the act, sweetheart. We both know you're no lady. Only Bongard of the Thorn Coast I ever heard of was a one-eyed pimp who got stabbed to death for cheating at dice.
Clever little bastard, aren't you? But a pirate? Why do I get the feeling I'm not the only one here pretending to be something they ain't?
How's business?
Terrible. Slim pickings all round. Other than Captain Slane, you're the only half-decent prospect to arrive in aid. And no offense, dear, but you're not exactly a prize. Still, if you're looking for the company of a lady...
Sorry.
Oh well,
You know where I am if you're fortunate.
Well, I'm sure you'll find someone.
Here? It's a major accomplishment to find someone with the brains to wipe their arse without...
You don't think much of the local men, do you?
This lot, most of them don't have 2 brass pennies to rub together. That loser Bill the gate guard is always... But does he ever have any money? Of course. Or there's the Smith, Wilson, another one of my... I might even be interested, if it wasn't...
I see.
The walls have ears, if you get my meaning.
You mean Alvarez has spies?
Not so loud. Come on.
I'm... Have a lot of gentlemen friends, do you?
What kind of question is that?
The kind that tells you how much of a lady.
My, you really are a bold young man.
Leave it out.
What are you waiting for?
What is it with you and Alvarez?
The Admiral is mightily annoyed with yours truly. We had a deal, which I reneged upon, thereby breaking the... Now Alvarez thinks it is within his right to take the knife.
How can he force you to give it up?
By keeping my ship here in his harbor until I give it to him. It has power and he wants it.
Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
How safe?
Very safe. Trust me. Come, we can speak some more at the quayside.
Leave it out.
Leave it out.
One day, I'll be a captain.
Follow me.
The sacrificial knife.
Hidden on an island, not too far away. So you see, I couldn't give it to Alvarez even if I wanted to.
We have to destroy Mara.
Easier said than done, Sport. Don't forget what happened to poor old Steelbeard. Without the knife, we don't stand a chance against her.
You sound in awe of her.
That's because I know how powerful she is, Sport. She could crush you like a bedbug in a fat oar's mattress.
That's why we have to join forces.
You can talk the talk, Sport, but what have you actually done?
I killed Crow and took his artifact.
Really? My apologies, Sport. Perhaps I underestimated you. This changes everything. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Now.
Well, my congratulations.
Mara's afraid of the artifacts. With them, we might stand a better chance.
I have to admit, it's tempting. You must be madder than fleas on a rabid dog. But I like your style. Count me in, Sport.
Looks like we're on.
There's still one problem that needs fixing first.
Alvarez.
Yes. Without supplies, my ship can't move from the harbor.
Can't we talk to Alvarez?
I've already told him I don't have a knife, but will he listen? Of course not. He's as stubborn as a mule with stone hooves. No, forget Alvarez. It's the city tradesmen we have to work on. Get them to break the embargo and sell us supplies. Do you think you can persuade them?
Maybe there's a chance.
You'd better hope so, because I doubt Mara has been idle. Her servants might already be on their way here. You supply my vessel. I'll take us to the island where I buried the knife. Do we have a deal, Sport?
What do you need, exactly?
A new cannon and powder kegs. Lost a portside cannon in a skirmish, not so...
Careless of you.
Careless of the portside cannoneer. Had to fire the fellow out of the starboard cannon to teach him to be more... Well, we won't get far without drinking water and a few barrels of... Oh, yes. And a new helmsman.
What happened to the last one?
Jones, insubordinate type, got on my nerves too. So he took a little trip over the side. A mite unfortunate, and leaving me in need of a
Still, it's not like we'll have any spare time once we've sailed.
Not aboard any ship of mine, sport. Hard discipline and harder work is how you stay in command. Take my former helmsman Jones, for example. He started contradicting my orders, so over the side he went.
Is that everything?
Everything I can't risk going to sea with.
All right, I'm on. What's your deal with Alvarez?
It's not much of a story. Alvarez fitted out my ship. In return, he wanted the knife. He knows I buried it, but he doesn't know where. So he won't let me sail, not till I hand it in.
I'll get the stuff you need.
I'll be on my ship. Come and find me when you've got everything.
One.
Fire away, sport.
The powder kegs are being delivered.
I need 3 big ones at least.
Yep, Rick's bringing them over.
Excellent.
One.
Fire.
Do you need the supplies loaded onto your ship?
No, the quayside will do fine. My crew can take it from there.
Okay.
One day.
There ain't nothing like it coming.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for some...
Maybe.
Fire away.
Where can I do business?
A girl like me doesn't give any... 50 gold buys my...
Know anywhere?
I heard that Admiral Alvarez found a treasure. Guess it might be at the captain's house. Or you could try your luck at the graveyard or Blood Oath Square.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime you want a red-hot tip, darling, you know where...
Where?
It's Pirate Town.
Of course. Done.
Pretty much.
Is that...
What I'm best at.
What do you do all day?
All day. What I do all night.
Is it?
I stay up all night. The question is,
Where can I get supplies in it?
looking for trade. Admiral Alvarez has put a stop to all that.
Technically?
Some kinds of business he'll never be able to. You can get just about everything your heart desires.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Just about everything. Can you be more specific?
Whatever turns you on.
About? What about food?
Most things you can find in the water. Ask Bill, he knows his way around out there. You'll find him at the city's back gate.
There ain't nothing like it coming back from a raid.
Don't. The pirate captain's then.
Hey there.
Hey there yourself, Captain.
How's the rum?
Good. Spencer stuff is the best your money...
You're a
helmsman. Big ships, small ships, you name 'em, I've sailed. Any chance you're looking for a helm?
Sorry, I've already got one.
Any good, is it?
She does a pretty good job.
You better not just be saying that because I'm standing beside you.
Woman, bloody hell, I've heard it all now. Wouldn't you rather have a proper helmsman doing the job?
Wouldn't you rather get a proper swift kicking?
I'll handle it.
I'm a fine helmsman.
I'm sticking with the one I've got.
You heard them.
You can't blame me for wanting to feel the wind in my face again.
I may have a job for you.
Grand. Got rid of that lady helmsman, have you?
No.
Well, it better not be anything fucking stupid like wanting me to crew with Slane.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Fucking right it is. That nutter's not shy about killing off his own men. No way would I sign up with that madman.
Either you join Slane's crew right now, or there's gonna be trouble.
Save your frets. I'm not setting foot on that ship.
Scared, are you?
I've been on more raids than I can remember. Can you say the same?
Well...
First, you've got to show me what you're made of. We're going to have a little contest, you and me.
A contest?
And if you win, I'll join Slane's crew.
And if you win?
Then I get to beat the crap out of you for trying to palm me off on Slane.
How very original.
Cheeky bastard.
At your service. Are you serious?
Gutless, are ya? I should have known. Ask a man to risk his skin, and you've got to be willing to risk yours. No guts. And the pirate. You'll soon. I can drink any bastard here under the.
Sounds like a challenge.
Cocky little bastard. Eh?
What do we do in this contest?
First, you try and beat me in a fight. Then you try and beat me in a drinking contest. And finally, we see who can shoot the most bottles. Got it?
What do we do in this contest?
Then you... Got it?
Let's go.
Right. First the duel. And run away, and that counts as me winning. So, let's be having ya.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get on with it. And another. Get on with it. Do it.
That was a good fight. Now, let's get to the good part. Let's go. Let's go. Nice one. Was good drinking. Now it's time for some shooting. All you have to do is get more shots on target than me. You got 7 shots. Ha! You lost. We're done. First, you. Oh, the drink drank me under in the shoot. I won that. So, I guess you beat me.
So,
What hit me? Who won?
Not.
Fair enough. I just hope you appreciate the risk I'm taking.
I've got to go now.
Same to you, Captain. I'll report to Slane as soon as I've got...
Good idea.
See you on the...
First no goods from Takariki, and now we can't even go to our own merchants.
Aye,
Looks like you're
even that old fool Wilson.
Slane's got himself in big trouble with...
Guess he didn't like taking orders.
He wants to lead us to another island where the sacrificial knife...
Then I say it all works.
Not yet. He won't cast off until he's got his ship.
Then hurry up. Not looking to settle down and raid.
Aye, even that old fool Wilson won't.
I need the right key here. Even that old fool Wilson won't break. That looks like a lot of work.
That it is, lad. Only if it isn't.
You lost a pistol, Wilson?
How'd you know about...
All I know is it was at the gunsmith.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
That old pistol means a lot. Speak up, or I'll loosen your tongue with me branding.
Nice cannons you've got here.
Aye, and that... I'm selling nothing. Not till the trading...
Couldn't you make an
I ain't breaking the Admiral's in. Why the fuck do you think you're the new captain?
News travels fast round here.
Everyone knows It's how we've kept ourselves hidden away from the Inquisition. News gets around as far as you so much as fart in a bathtub. Trust me, you won't last 2 minutes. That's whatever.
Because I'm too young to be...
No, because you're a jumped-up little no-mark who gets up people. No offence.
You must have really...
That arsehole! He says I have...
Well, do you?
Depends how you look. I gave him my pistol to repair. Only he won't give it back until I paid him what...
Little bird tells me you've got a soft spot for Greg.
What?
Is it true?
Since you ask, I'm not without affection for the lady in question.
That plus you want to jump a boat. What if I could fix you up with Grace?
Me? With Grace? Fat chance. Why? Do you think you...
Trust, I've got away with lady.
Maybe you do, maybe you... But all she sees in me is a fat old labourer with lice in him. So good luck with that.
We'll see.
Fine. If you think you can talk her into it. But I won't be nobody's fool.
What do I have to do?
I'm selling nothing. Get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for...
Easy for you to...
All I know is this. It's a little wind that blows no...
I've had enough of this. All I want is a sodding...
I couldn't give a picnic's wink or watch. They're breaking the embargo.
What do you make of Captain Slane?
Slane? Sure, he's a bastard to his... But he's always paid his...
Fair enough. I suppose he's not a man you want to cross, the Admiral.
Back in the day, he was the
He was?
Yeah, and it wasn't just his friends said that. Not many captains can say it. You'd be well advised.
All right.
Smart. I ain't starting a fight with the Admiral over nobody like you.
We must be able to work something out.
Like I told. Now piss off.
I'm not leaving until...
There's nothing you can give. Don't bother coming back. Aye, even that old fool Wilson won't break the Admirals apart.
Listen, about that Smith, Wilson.
That penniless oaf. What's he got to do with you? He sent you here, didn't he? Typical. He sent you here to beg on his behalf, didn't he? How pathetic. What are you? A pirate?
It couldn't hurt to ask, could it?
I'll show you something that will hurt. How dare you, sir? I'm a lady. Fallen on hard times and need to make extra cash. How ungentlemanly.
I thought we could help each other.
Yes, there's a name for men who use women the way you want to use them.
If you had a word with him and explained things...
Well, perhaps, but it'll cost
1,000 gold and I'll be willing to forget the slur on my honor.
1,000?
Yes? You were going to add some ungallant and
Me? Perhaps there's a way we can help each other. After all, I do hate to see a lady in distress.
Keep talking and listening.
Well, it's about our mutual friend Wilson.
I like the sound of 500 gold, and we're in business.
Suits me. Here's your gold.
You'd better be off and see Wilson. Tell him I'll be there in a moment. But I've got a reputation to protect. Not a word about this to anyone, you promise?
Gentleman's honor.
Gentlemen, don't make me laugh.
Lay it out.
Cap.
Aye, even that old fool Wilson won't break the Admiral's embargo.
Lay it out.
I spoke to Grace about you.
You did? Whoa,
She wants to meet you.
she does? But that's... How the hell did you do it? I'd best go put on my pudding pants, lad. Yeah, I'll give that old sheath of mine a good rinse out. I'd have some of them rhino horn pills left.
We have a deal.
All right,
I need...
In that case, I'll send some down to the... so you can choose exactly the ones you want. You breathe one word of this to the Admiral, mind?
My lips are sealed.
You make sure they...
Don't worry, it'll be our little secret.
Good.
I'll get your pistol back.
Henri, especially not if all you're gonna do is get...
Here's your pistol, back from the gunsmith.
My lovely piece. I won't let you out of my sight ever again. Thank you, lad. Truly, I'm in your debt.
Can I?
It's always exciting when the tides bring in. It's the fates that brought you. So, tell me, what do you desire?
You're always so familiar with...
Only the ones who seem the most. If I know what you want.
Tell me how to stop Mara.
Mara, you think you are worthy?
You bet your life I...
Your aura draws destiny to you.
Maybe in...
You are afraid.
Can you help?
If that is... Voodoo is a special... Its power.
You've got...
Take a...
Do you have many dealings with the native?
These days not so, but back in the days when I sailed the sea, I visited many different islands and learned much, like the secrets of my potions. All men.
The rattle is used by the native shamans as a magic conductor. Only once is a rattle broken during a death cult ritual. Legend has it this rattle could then be heard by the souls of the dead. The rattle is now supposedly owned by the Marakai tribe. That might be worth remembering.
Hey, you. Yes.
What is it?
Keep it down. Got something special here. Rare item. The kind of stuff you can't get in. Some of them extra special. You name it, and always.
I bet you
Well,
know much about training monkeys?
no need, squire. Gather stuff, open doors, pull levers, he does it all. Buy him off me, and I'll tell you all the
Sounds good.
Right.
What about parrots?
Fly him right into some bastard's face to distract him. Useful, eh? But you gotta keep calm to use them proper. You get nervous and the bird senses it and won't.
Keep calm.
Right.
How do I improve my dirty tricks?
You want to improve the way you throw. Use your arm more. Get some momentum behind it. A nice wide spread.
Can you show me how to master my dirty tricks?
Go for the eyes every time. That's the trick there. Doesn't matter what he's using to block you. You practice and hit the eyes
Let's
put it. Put it. I've got just the thing, but you pay for it up front.
Do I look that stupid to you?
It'll be worth it, I promise you.
But how can I trust you?
Call it a leap of faith. If I tell you and you don't want it, I'll be screwed if word gets out about the stuff I've got.
You want me to buy something without knowing what it is?
Okay, so I'll tell you. It's a key from the tavern. Belonged to Spencer, the landlord. Get you into any of the rooms they used to rent out to travellers. And look here. A treasure map, too. All kosher. 100% guaranteed genuine.
I'll have the map.
Oh, what?
I'll have... What are you skulking around here for?
The things I got, they're not... Have to be careful who I deal with. But you look like the kind of manic. The kind who knows the value of them.
Ugh, I can spot a con man when I see him.
Right, so you're some kind of con man. You think I'm gonna fall for this?
Hear me out.
Where did you get all this stuff from?
Ah, that's my business. Do I ask you where you got all your...
A lot of it from people. I've been...
Well... Well...
Any hints on getting a dirty trick done faster?
Sand and salt. Small pouches of...
What will that do?
Let you get to them faster. Could save you. And they won't see...
I'll give it...
Don't get...
Pockets.
Don't have...
Pockets filled with gold. Always lined up around the keep.
You heard about him losing that fancy pit... You heard about him losing that...
I need the right key here.
I'll know who to blame.
You
if
heard about him
something
losing
goes
that
missing.
fancy pistol of his in a bet. Who's got it? Henri. Yeah.
One-Handed Willie's most dangerous feature was his hook hand. He fought many a duel with it, killing many opponents. Alas, this legendary pirate fought his last duel on the Isle of the Dead. I won't forget that story in a hurry. Something needing killing. Hopefully Eldrick knows.
That's vile.
Here.
Oh, that is disgusting. You just have to touch everything, don't you?
Yeah. Easy does it.
Yeah. You heard them stories about slaves?
Not now.
Captain!
Strange looking type. Not now!
The pirate captains, then.
Not without steel being to lead them.
Aye. And he was the best of them all.
Well, that's that then.
Some kind of journal. Let's see. Fortune never favored me with an heir, and I am still undefeated in dueling. So I will hide the legendary secret of my success in my father's grave and go into exile. May it one day be found by a worthy successor. And here he's marked a grave with the name Gibson. I'll make a note of that.
Oars lined up along the quay to
Not
welcome
now.
you home. There's still enough gold left.
Got some. There's supposed to be treasure buried in the rocky plateau in the mountain.
Really? What? Brilliant! I better hurry before some other chance of fun.
What do you...
Get the fuck out of here. I'll get my gear together then, and after that, it's goodbye Antigua. Watch out, world. Whatever you... One day.
Leave it up.
Oh, that's heavy.
Leave it out.
There's still enough
Not now.
gold left for all the rum you can drink.
To be sure, but it's not all fun.
Put that thing away. That's better.
You there, hold up. Just a word of warning. There's 7 shades of shit out there. No buggers coming to help you if you land up in the
You don't look like the kind of man who would pass by on the other side.
No, mate. I look like the kind of man whose job it is to stop, not to help out clueless pigging ramblers. Take my advice. Next time you fancy a stroll...
I'll bet you...
You're not. I got eat.
Oh, well. Blood Oath Square? I've never heard of it.
It's where the captain's house is, mate. You know, where they used to initiate pirate captains into... Yeah. And punish them. Used to be, if you broke the creed, they'd sort you out. All overgrown now, the square is. Full of
You know your way around...
Born and bred, mate. Of course, it ain't like it was when I was a nipper. Never used to get all these shitting monsters coming in.
The monsters must be Mara's creep.
My job's making bloody sure none of these shitters gets... Just think.
Tell me about the back...
Straight ahead. A little further on, there's the spring where the water carriers work. There's fishing on the east beach. Old Mac, he's on the west beach. He keeps watch for ships. There's caves too. Loads of plants and animals, if you're on some bleeding nature ramble.
I see. Don't you ever get bored?
Not me, mate. I get to sit out here all day, soaking up this love. So long as there ain't no monsters about, there's nothing better.
Fighting injustice?
All sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, mate. Nah. I'm glad the Admiral assigned a spot of sunshine, tot of rum.
Why are these creatures coming here?
I've heard it's because the whole island's cursed. Word is, a bunch of pirate captains woke some shitting supernatural entity from her sleep. Let me tell you, I've seen some bloody horrible creatures like nasty bastards. It's like they ate people. Like we creepy, innit? If you've got any
I'm looking...
You mean Eldrick?
Yes, have you?
A few days back. I warned him of the dangers inland, but did he listen? Did he?
Where did he go?
Downstream, then off to the west. Follow the stream and you might find him.
Thanks, you've been a
Yeah, well, my no other bugger has to go out in search of you. I have to keep my eyes.
Where's he now?
No idea. He sailed a few... You could ask Carlos, I suppose.
Go on, get out of it!
Rather you than me.
Can you... If I want to be the best at fencing.
Then pay attention to your technique and keep those lunges straight. Hit at an angle and it'll just bounce off. Hit straight. Watch.
Have him!
Get him!
Nice one!
Nothing I can do.
Nothing
I don't have time right now.
Wasn't too bad a work.
Next time here.
Let's train.
Watch close. Have him!
You can do it!
Have him! Attack already! I think that was had enough. Rather you...
That was brutal.
Commandant wants to talk.
Well...
And more. I found the weapon, the one... Steelbeard's dead. But he told me this is one of 4 artifacts. Combined, they've got the power to...
Then you are in more danger than you know.
Why?
Because the High Council is about to sign a treaty with Mara.
What kind of treaty?
A peace treaty. And all magical artifacts we have must be handed over to her. She promises in return to let us leave in safety. And the fools actually believe it. Sebastiano has been charged to take the artifact from you.
He's already tried.
I suspected as much when I saw which ship you sailed. Perhaps best you spare me the details of how you... I concern myself with the ends, rather than the means.
How could this happen?
There's 5 on the council, but only 2 who really make the decisions. Morigato of the Traders Guild and Commandant Corrientes of the Protect... Corrientes is away, though, and Morigato is running... When Mara's emissary arrived, Morigato insisted on greeting him.
I need to find Garcia.
What for?
He's got one of the 4 magical artifacts.
Garcia was Mara's emissary. He brought her peace offer here. Who knows where he might have gone? Maybe in Caldera you can find clues as to where he went.
Caldera it is, then.
You should start with Morigato. There's definitely a link between him and Garcia. The guard will open the gate, I'll see to it. Watch your back in there.
What about this Morigato? What does he want?
What does any rich and powerful man want? Even more of the same. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants for himself and...
Where's Corrientes?
On an expedition to Arborea. He left not long after you did. And when you find Garcia, give him my regards.
to?
Rather...
Shoulder arms.
Open the gate by order of...
Very well.
Typical. Get rid of one pirate and along comes a... How many of you? Hang about.
I don't know. Do you?
Yes. I was your rum sup... Weren't you fired?
Well...
Those bastards. Well, if I can help, you say the word.
You know where Marigot is?
Cross the bridge, first on the left. Can't miss it.
Do you know how I can get to the High Council?
Just down there. But it won't help. There's no way they let you in.
Let me worry about that.